And immigration continues to be one of the most important issues, and a recent poll confirms that most Americans want presidential candidates who support less immigration. One America's Neil McCabe speaks to an immigration expert for more details. Take a look.
Chris Shimolinski from the Washington-based immigration think tank Numbers USA told One American News that the recent Harvard-Harris poll shows strong support for President Donald Trump's immigration agenda.
This new Harvard-Harris poll does examine what changes are the American people willing to make to the immigration system. Mainly, they want to see the current system, which emphasizes family preferences, replaced with more of a merit-based system.
The Harvard-Harris poll was conducted July 31st through August 1st with 2,214 registered voters, with the sample population balanced to reflect national demographics. In the poll, 70% of participants earning less than $75,000 per year said they were less likely to support a 2020 presidential candidate who supported more immigration, not less. 66% of suburban respondents and 70% of rural respondents said the same thing. This was also true for 66% of self-described moderates and 43% of Democrats.
The majority of Americans do want to see immigration system reform. They see that it's broken. They see that there's issues both on the enforcement side as well within the legal immigration side. But what they're telling us is there's sympathy for people that are in the country illegally, especially the dreamers, the ones that were brought here under the age of 18. But what they also want to see is legal reforms.
Shimolinski said one of the easiest reforms Congress could enact is to require businesses to use E-Verify.
What E-Verify does is it just verifies that all new hires are legally authorized to work here in the United States. You mandate E-Verify, you cut off the jobs magnet, and that's the driving force behind much of the illegal immigration.
Numbers USA commissioned their own poll on making E-Verify the law of the land.
We found that likely voters here in the United States think that it's extremely important or very important that Congress requires all employers to mandate to use the E-Verify system.
Shimolinski said that when Congress returns to Capitol Hill after Labor Day, it's going to have to prove to the voters that they were listening. And what the voters are telling them, according to these polls, is that they must pass the president's immigration agenda. Neil W. McCabe, One American News, Washington.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.